I'd just like to say that it's my pleasure to present Professor Jeff Witty, who was the director at the time of the establishment of the EdD. No, sorry. Do you want to join?
No, I was Dean of... Well, no, I wasn't even Dean of Research when it started, but I was one of the foundation team for part of the EdD called Foundations of Professionalism, which everyone would have been exposed to. But when I meet EdD students these days from the first year, they don't remember anything about the course, but they say they remember me hoovering the room in which we met on Saturday mornings, because the Institute hadn't caught up with the fact that we were teaching on Saturday mornings, and so there was no cleaning on Friday nights. And so the course team, some others here, also joined me hoovering. So that was my major contribution. Then I became Dean of Research, responsible for the programme. And then, as you say, I became director later on. Yeah.
Thank you. So Jeff's kindly agreed to be the prize giver of the session, so that I don't have to hold too many things in one hand. And so we'll start with the first prize, and our first prize is for Brian Cunningham. And you'll see that it says Most Acknowledged Teacher Award. So every year when I look at the feedback for the programme, Brian is regularly remembered, and remembered in emails from alumni as well as emails from the current student body. So I wanted to say thank you, Brian.
Thank you very much.
We have a prize here for you. Brian?
A prize? Oh my God.
So we have a pen just for the staff members to say thank you very much for your contribution to the programme.
Thank you very much.
Okay, the second is Maria, who already guest appeared for our speaker. She didn't like the wording of the award, so I'm to say the most continuous member of the EdD team, Maria Cambori. We have a present for Maria.
Thank you.
Next up is Charlie Owen, for not just his services really to the International EdD, but that's what we've awarded, but for his contribution across the EdD programme. Thank you, Charlie. Can I say that when I started as the EdD International Programme Leader, which wasn't for long, then the first thing that people said was, what will we do about the Charlie Weeks? So research weeks were known as Charlie Weeks, so thank you for those weeks, Charlie.
I want to say something that at my age, no one says, you've done a good job. They're just amazed that you're still doing it.
Thank you. Unfortunately, Sue Taylor can't be here tonight, but we acknowledge Sue's contribution to the programme, across the programme, both as a student and then as a member of the team. So we'll get that to Sue. She's currently off on sick leave at the moment. We now have to find Kathy McSweeney, who must know by now that I'm going to trick her at any possible moment. Is she hiding from me? There she is, look. So we want to award Kathy. Okay, I'd like to say that my transition as an EdD programme leader would not have been possible without the fountain of knowledge that was Kathy when I walked in the door. And I think every one of us as a programme leader would have really felt someone behind us who was looking out for us, and that's what it's for. Thank you, Kathy.
Oh, thank you. I'm not going to give a speech.
No, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we move on to the students, and I'm sorry, we have a budget, and I used it on the staff. So students are just going to get an award, I'm afraid. The first award is for Violet Ossi Temi, and unfortunately, Violet's one of those students that we've lost on the programme, but we really wanted to be able to acknowledge that an external examiner and our own PhD EdD supervisor said that she had morally been awarded this EdD. She was that close to finishing. So her son's here to collect the award for her tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
And now I'd like to apologise if I don't know if you're here. So Dangi Fozzi. Fozzi? I'm saying it right. No? No? Okay. Fossen. Sorry. Anne Palmer? No? There we go. We do have a representative for Mariam Rab. Mariam's award was suggested by Charlie as being one of the highest impact thesis on the EdD International, and that's what the award is for. She has a friend come to collect that award for her father. Okay. And Peace, I promised I wouldn't say too much, but Peace was Brian's first recommendation for an award. I think this was one of the most interesting EdD journeys that there has been, and she deserves the award for persistence. It's most deserving EdD student. Kenton Lewis, I think, is here. Yes. Kenton was also suggested as one of those EdD theses that really had made a difference in his professional environment, and so he's awarded a High Impact EdD award. And the last one, so that I keep to my word and allow you to go back to your networking, would be Elizabeth Jones. I don't know if she's here tonight. Yes, she is. And she's definitely been noted as one of the most outstanding EdD students on the home programme. And we'd like to say thank you for sharing your pieces.
Congratulations. Really well deserved.
And if you're not on the list, it's not to say that we don't value your contribution. It's been a real privilege for me to be the EdD programme leader. I don't think I was quite expecting to be so impressed by a group of students. And I still don't know why you do it, how you do it, but what I do know is that what you do at the end really makes a difference, and I want to say thank you for coming tonight and being a great student body to work with. Thank you.
Nice. Can I just... How do you work it?
You just need to hold this microphone. Oh no.
Not used to public speaking, but Denise, we would just like to say a big thank you from everyone who's here tonight and all the students who can't be here for all your hard work on the EdD and for organising this event tonight.
Thank you.